I am here as a soldier who has temporarily left the field of battle in order to explain what civil war is like when civil war is waged by women. Suppose the men of Hertford had a grievance, and they laid that grievance before their legislature, and the legislature obstinately refused to listen to them or to remove their grievance. What would be the proper and the constitutional and the practical way of getting their grievance removed? Well, it is perfectly obvious. At the next general election, the men of Hertford would turn out that legislature and elect a new one. But let the men of Hertford imagine that they were not in the position of being voters at all, that they were governed without their consent being obtained, that the legislature turned an absolutely deaf ear to their demands. What would the men of Hertford do then? We are determined to press this question of the enfranchisement of women to the point where we are no longer to be ignored by the politicians. You have to make more noise than anybody else. You have to make yourself more obtrusive than anybody else. You have to fill all the papers more than anybody else. We have brought the government of England to this position, that it has to face this alternative. Either women are to be killed, or women are to have the vote. You won your freedom in America when you had the revolution by bloodshed, by sacrificing human life. You won the Civil War by the sacrifice of human life when you decided to emancipate the slaves. Human life for us is sacred. But we say, if any life is to be sacrificed, it shall be ours. We won't do it ourselves, but we will put the enemy in the position where they will have to choose between giving us freedom or giving us death.
That's number 3.